I'm taking a picture because I don't think you see it.
Alright.
I really don't. Anyways.
Did you guys see what I put in the voice chat?
No, actually. Let me have a look. Oh, wait, what's that was one of the people in the other lobby, actually.
Wait, seriously?
No, not what you sent. What Megamon sent me.
Yeah. This other gunpla just kind of exists in my lobby as like some weird ghost.
Oh. Nita. Oh.
I don't know why, but I have an intense urge to set this particular gunpla on fire.
Anyway, you hiding in the room? Megamon?
The room or the clan room?
I'm in the room, honestly.
Well, I'm hiding now.
Tell us when you're in there.
Alright.
Holy crap, I'm starting to run out of space.
Space?
I
On
have
what?
1,000. So, you know there's a limit to how many of any given part you can hold, right?
Oh! Yeah?
My left arms are sitting at a surprising 1,434 of 1,500.
Oh.
With torsos not all that much farther behind. Same for legs.
Oh.
I'm really gonna need to scrap a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Move to multiplayer lobby. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. AJ says I hear everything. Lol. Yes. Let me just. Oh wait, I forgot to put up the title card. Whoopsie. Look, I was in a rush today. All right.
Alright.
You love the bear? That's the channel mascot. Bunny made it. Mekumon gave it life. Alright. I'm in.
You ready, Megamon?
Almost.
I know,
getting
right?
my phone plugged into the wall.
It's a really good drawing.
Thank you.
I mean, it really is, too.
Agree to disagree and moving on.
You're a good artist, damn it.
Alright, I'm ready, Carl. I'm ready.
Accept my aggressive compliment.
You go first, since you are first. More ways than one.
Alright then. Hakuju Gatai! Tanzo! Yao King!
Yakuchu Gatai! Tanjo! Gallant justice!
Oh my god. That's fucking cool.
Would you believe me if I told you I only have one builder's part slot left from this one?
Yes, I would.
You have as many as one?
Yeah.
Well, since you,
Excuse me while I go process.
since you introduced yours, let me introduce mine. Gundam X Unit 6, codename Sixer.
Hater Sixer. Been a while, huh? He had to.
So, I figured for today we would just do whatever the fuck we want.
Oh?
Yep.
Hmm.
I may or may not have beaten the story last night. Or, was it last night? I think it was last night.
What would you like to do, Megan? Because I'm fine with whatever.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? I told you I had to leave for a moment to process.
We're just gonna do whatever the fuck we want.
Shall we do a survival mission then?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I do have one other build I want to show off for the stream, at least for now.
And also, I was wanting to do this last time, but I didn't get the chance to, so...
And the cat just barges into the room anyway, despite the fact that I had the door shut for a reason. You little needy beast.
Can't say. Jelly Striker!
Alright, I think I'm... Actually, wait a minute. Damn it! I forgot to upgrade parts. Hold on.
I really wish Jerry was at least watching the streams.
Jasper, what the hell are you doing? This cat, man! This cat! He is aggressively seeking attention right now.
Is the ghost still there, Megamon, actually?
Yes?
What the hell?
Hang on a sec, I really gotta deal with this. Otherwise, he's gotta get in the way of the gameplay.
Understandable. Oh! Oh, Megamon, you won't believe what just appeared on the diorama display. But I'll tell him when he comes back. Actually, try.
Hey, by the way, I watched this really old movie recently called The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It was pretty good. The main character was definitely the precursor to everything that Robin Williams was. Interesting.
I feel like I should. I feel like I've seen that movie actually.
How old are we talking?
I'm sending you the image too, Bear.
Okay. Oh!
Okay, I'm back.
Look at.
Excuse me, did I just see what I thought I just saw?
1941?
No. Go back to that
Holy shit.
G Gundam pick.
Say that again, Nicola?
Did I see what I thought I just saw? Go back to that G Gundam pick, please.
I sent it to you as well, Nicola.
I gotta see this.
I'm trying to figure out what parts were used for this Guyver unit.
Oh my god, I love this picture so fucking much. I was hoping to make this particular image myself someday. It is the first activation of Burning Gundam, God Gundam, whatever you want to call it. The last time we ever saw Shining Gundam. It was the send-off for my favorite Gundam and the rise of its successor. How could I not love that? How do I save this? Either way, I should still show off the other guy. I'll just wait for Bear to be out so I can actually show it off. Since he's the one with the camera. And now I just picture a freaking bear with a GoPro strapped to its head.
As it's trying to claw it off.
Also, speaking of bears, you might enjoy this one. Also, I saw that had Gundam X custom last night when you showed it to me, but I gotta say it again. I love the fact that just swapping the colors around changed the look so much.
I know, right?
Unit 6 is looking really, really good. I guess it's now up to Taro to build Unit 7.
If he wants to, of course.
If he wants to. If you want to. because I have not known you to be much of a straight builder in this game yet. Everything's been customized to some degree. I'm eager to see what a Gundam X would look like in your color scheme, though. Well, I guess since I'm kind of being forced to accept that my drawings are actually enjoyable to somebody, you guys' thoughts on the Citrakaya that I drew a while ago, the fast track alien.
I like it. I do have a question about the costume, though.
Fair enough. Fire away.
What inspired the costume? Because it looks familiar.
I looked up Impulse from DC Comics on Google.
You know what? That's fair.
I merged Impulse's costume with the Flash's costume, and that's how we got what we got.
Because it looks like Streaky. From Crypto.
Oh yeah, the cat. You know, that was an unintentional reference, but I'll work with it. Supergirl's cat. Huh. Still freaking amazed at how well this one came out. The custom I'm looking at.
Alright. Oh. Hold on a sec. Alrighty. Where are you guys?
I'm still waiting in the room now that you're available to, you know, show with the camera.
I was messing with a diorama. Give me a minute, actually. I want to send you something there.
Okay.
Alright. Just stop by the my room spot so I can show this off.
I'm already here.
Package Ugatai! Hajo! Gamaso!
Yo!
Sending it now. Jerry, I don't know if you ever see these, if you ever have time to watch these streams, but this one for you, my friend.
It looks waterlogged.
Huh?
Another drowning joke.
And you get on.
At this point, it's a running gag. I'm just accepting it.
Now, can someone remind me how to get out of diorama mode?
Since we're taking our respective Gundam X's along, I'm going to level up my parts.
Oh, here.
Whenever and wherever possible.
I end up using a lot of all those plastic parts, so my X Gundam, my Gundam X is not fully leveled up.
Level 25.
Oh, you changed the you changed the part for the shark.
Yeah. I figured the one I had been using previously worked better for her Gal Hunter, so while Tara was using that, I'd switch to a different part.
Wait, where are you guys?
Well, I'm in the room. Tommy Wiseau is screaming at me.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I wanted to see Gal Muscle.
Give me a moment.
Switching back to Gal Hunter if you're going to be using the Gal Ranger mechs.
I mean, I was preparing to bring my Gundam X up to speed.
Hey everyone, it's Rico!
But if you want to use the Gal Ranger mechs, by all means.
Honestly, I was going to use Jerry Striker for survival, but heck it. Actually, let me rename this. It's not a Gundam Breaker.
Heya!
Gal.
Hey everyone, it's Rico!
Oh, update for Super Robot Wars V.
Oh?
I have found Laplace's box. Also, Merida,
Marita Cruz.
she's alive. And
Yeah.
so is the man formerly known as the Second Coming of Char. No, this is a good thing. I freed him from the shackles of Char.
Shackles. The shackles.
The Sharkles!
Anyways,
But yeah, he a full frontal is no longer an enemy. In fact, the spirit of Char himself came up to full frontal and said, "Stop it."
I imagine there was like a light slap to the face. Stop it.
What the hell? There we go.
So, for the audience at home, here's the gist of survival missions before we launch. In a survival mission, we will be tackling various waves of increasingly difficult enemies until either we all end up getting shot down, or until we hit wave 50 and complete it.
From the entire
Do we get
This is basically the horde mode.
do we get anything if we get shot down?
Yeah, whether you win or lose, you will still obtain the parts you knocked off of enemies.
Got it.
It's it's more so an endurance test than a mission to be won.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what? I just realized my... No! I'll fix it later.
I will give you guys a moment to make some last-minute preparations.
Oh, the
No, no,
chest.
Not just the chest, my legs and arm.
Oh no.
It's... I'll fix it later.
No, go fix it.
Alright,
Go
hold
ahead.
on.
Go ahead and fix it. I'm giving you the time to do so intentionally.
I got some shit to spit too, so. Yeah, so full frontal is no longer an enemy. Apparently, this game is implying the reason Char did his rebellion was because he learned about the original draft of the UC Charter. And that's what drove him crazy.
Oh, it's better than what's implied in the actual movie itself. In the movie and the book, it's kind of implied that he never got over Lala, and that's what motivated him to essentially commit self-delete by cop,
Oh.
using Amuro as the cop.
I like the SRWV version more.
As do I.
Because it would explain why he did what he did in Char's Rebellion if he knew about the original UC Charter. But, yeah, so... Maneva...
I like to think.
Oh, go ahead.
I like to think that the original UC Charter was the straw that broke the camel's back, but there were a lot more factors.
Oh, the original charter was that was the impetus. That was the
Like, there are clearly other factors in play for what ruined Char's faith in humanity on Earth and made him want to drive them out to become new types.
Oh, you meant for Char. Yeah, okay.
Like, are you seriously going to tell me that being told, yeah, the woman you who had fallen in love with, who was about to have your kid, got shot dead, and Haman basically let it happen? Are you telling me that didn't have anything to do with it? Char's deleted affair was a messy, messy story.
Yeah.
And then there's Camille B. Dawn from Zeta Gundam, who started to fill that surrogate son role for Char. And look what happened to him!
He ended up as a vegetable.
Albeit temporarily, yes, but Char was not around to see his recovery.
Hell, I don't even know if he knew he recovered.
Originally, Char and Amuro were going to appear in Double Zeta itself, but then the Char's counterattack movie got greenlit, so they changed at the planned to the last second.
So he may never have actually known that Camille was okay.
Correct.
Oh, that just... Oh, man, I don't know how to feel about that now.
It's why people were saying Camille should have been a part of Londo Bell. As much as I love the idea of just letting the guy live his life now that his battle is over, I can't help but wonder what would happen if he was present during the events of Char's rebellion. I still want to see him dropkick Char.
So, yeah, all the tragic shit that happened was thankfully avoided in V. I mean, stuff still happened. Lonnie, the girl that attacked the car in the big red mobile armor in Unicorn Gundam.
I know what one you're talking about, I just can't remember the name.
Because I saved her in Dakar, she showed up at Side 7. Guess what mobile armor she was rocking?
Oh boy, what was she piloting?
Alright, let me just bring up Google and type in a name here. The Alpha Azaru?
Alpha Azaru? Oh god.
Yep. That, really shook Hathaway.
Yeah, that's what my sisters and I lovingly nicknamed the Space Starfish. That is supposed to be the mobile armor that was retrieved and developed into the Neo Zeong.
Oh. Fuck. Well, Hathaway managed to save Lonnie. And she was like, I'm done. I have no will left to fight. And she gives Hathaway the mobile armor. I didn't put him in it because I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, no. Please tell me that Quest is either dead or fixed in this universe.
Oh no, she died.
Thank God.
The big difference is that when Chan, it was Chan that shot her down, right?
I believe so, yeah.
When
and
Chan,
then Hathaway team killed her.
When Chan shot her down, Hathaway didn't kill Chan. That's one of the big differences in this story. He never killed Chan.
All right.
Okay.
We all set?
Yep.
Everybody use their breaker booster if they got one?
Yep. Also, after finding the charter, Maneva, Vanager, and Full Frontal all have different ideas of like what to do with it, but they all agree for now it's best to just keep it hidden.
I look forward to the day Vanager decides to refuse to relinquish the Beam Magnum.
Also, I got a message from Earth. Mazinger essentially ate Koji.
What?
What?
We're going Mazinger 0. Yeah, you may be fucked. So there was there like I said before, there's branching paths in this game. The branch I took let me finish the Gundam Unicorn story. But if I took the space route. If I took the Earth route, I would have been with like all the super robots and Evangelion, and we would have been fighting off Dr. Hell. And presumably, in the fight after his forces are destroyed, the Great Mycenaean Empire shows up, freaking trashes Mazinger Z, and then it eats Koji and awakens a Zero.
Right.
I say eat, but Koji is still alive. Zero is basically using him as the brain.
Keep me safe for a moment. I gotta get the ice pack.
Right.
I'm back. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I even gave you a little bit of a health boost.
I appreciate it.
I'm just imagining a plot right now. The Guy Rangers end up in the GB4 game somehow.
And they have to build all their mecha all over again.
No. The mecha become pre-built. Like the second they log in, they just have them.
On the note of Gal Ranger / Wild Force, I've been on this before, but I have an alternate idea for how I'd handle Forever Red, using the resources I had at the time. So, it mainly has to do with the ending of the special. First off, I'm going to alter the fabric of space-time and convince the people at Bandai at the time to fund enough, like, to give enough funding to actually make the special a multi-parter like it was originally intended. Advertise it as a TV movie.
Yeah.
The ending, if I can't get the multi-Megazord ending that was originally planned, then I'm going to work with the toys available in the Wild Force toy line. And here's how I do that. We set things up early by having each of the Rangers allow Cole to borrow their crystals when they're informed of, yeah, there's this big mission and we need every Red Ranger we can get. Taylor, after getting whatever she can out of Carter, admits that she has a bad feeling about this, and if the other Rangers can't go themselves, then Cole might as well have something to work with. We set this...
Oh. Not again.
Oh no.
Rangers give their crystals. Cole goes them into the Falcon Summoner. They stay there for the remainder of the special up until a point where he has to summon the Zord. We'll establish that with the extra crystals in there, the Falcon Summoner's blast is stronger, which allows him to finish off one of the Machine Empire generals. Heck, if we're gonna go fan service level, we'll also have Jason pull the friggin' original Power Blaster out of nowhere. Dual finishers.
Take that, Beetleborgs.
They shouldn't have gone metallic. That's all I'm saying.
Another thing that I'm going to have addressed is that, yeah, the Astro Mega Ship doesn't have its shuttle because the other Rangers are off-world with it. They have their own mission to take care of regarding other rumors that have sprung up. Name drop the M51 Galaxy or wherever it was that Master Violet come from. Okay. So, with all that in mind, the Rangers are up a creek once Serpentera is reactivated. Which, by the way, with the extra budget, it'll actually look like Serpentera should. Not that weird purple scheme, but it'll be the big hulking green dragon that we all know and love, and fear beyond reason. And so, Cole recalls, the crystals he was given. He has enough to build a Megazord. The problem is, he can't get the Zord to space. with the Zord he attempts to summon, the Gorilla Zord is the one that is basically screaming at him. Let me in the ring, coach. I want to get him. And so, in order to get the Zords into space, the other Red Rangers share their power with Cole, figuring if it is just a matter of giving the Zords the power to get to space, funneling their energy to Cole, Cole then can direct that energy into the Zord.
Actually, that being said, would the powered animals be even able to breathe in space?
There is an atmosphere on the moon.
Yeah, I know, but what about what about the few minutes before they actually land?
Oh, yeah. They hold their breath. I don't fucking know.
Sorry, Megamon. That just popped into my head.
Red Ranger energy being funneled into the Zord turns the green Gorilla Zord red. The other Zords summoned were the Tiger Zord, the Eagle Zord, the Bison Zord, and the Shark Zord. The Elephant decided to tag along on Red Lion's orders. You see where I'm going with this?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I would also have in this universe changed the name of the combination because Ultimate Megazord feels like it belongs to an Ultra Zord, which I guess I'm technically building with this powered up gorilla. But I prefer Paladin Megazord for this build regardless.
I mean, fair.
So Zords combined. We have our Paladin Megazord. And it's not just Cole that ends up inside the cockpit. All 10 Rangers are inside this Megazord.
That's a very crowded cockpit.
Yeah. Fair, right?
It would be. I imagine there's either a larger cockpit or there's 2 Red Rangers per station.
No, I just like to imagine they're all stuck in one standard-sized cockpit, and like one of them goes, now I think I know why these were only good for 5 people.
Well, we lost.
Damn it.
I kept
didn't
saying
pay
I'm
attention. I didn't pay attention. Well, round 2, we're taking other mechs. We're taking our strongest builds. I want to see how far we can get.
Right.
So, yeah. Now we have this big honkin' boss fight between the Paladin Megazord and Serpentera. And I want to make this abundantly clear. For as powered up as this Megazord is, maybe have it tear down a few giant Machine Empire generals first. Like they reconstitute themselves with whatever the heck would be used during Zeo. When it comes to fighting Serpentera itself, this becomes a lot harder. After all, this is a planet killer. ultimately Serpentera is destroyed, but it takes a lot of effort to do. And even then, have the Rangers acknowledge, yeah, it's destroyed, but not completely. If we don't do something, other villains will show up to try to repair it. Have the Rangers acknowledge, we can't fully destroy it. It's too powerful. We're gonna have to lock it away somewhere. Opening the door for a potential sequel.
There?
And
I'm here.
now the armada that invaded during the Megaforce seasons has an actual goal to be looking for on Earth rather than... Well, I suppose just conquering the planet is more than enough, but I like the idea that they're looking for something. Earth is worthless. It's got too many Rangers. People have tried and failed to conquer it a number of times. Just take the freaking Serpentera thing and run.
I love that. Like, this planet's worthless. Its defenders are too strong. Countless warlords have tried and failed. Their names forgotten by history. What about Master Vile? Master who?
What about Lord Zed?
Didn't he fail?
I could have sworn he came back.
No, I'm pretty sure he failed again after that.
Didn't his son try his hand at that?
He has a son? Remember, at this point of the time... Oh yeah, like, I don't think Zed's kid is all that well known. He didn't really get too much under his belt before he got murked by a team of various veteran Rangers pieced together like a jigsaw puzzle.
He got vibe checked by one of the one of
the Mighty Morphin Rangers.
Yeah.
I'll just consider, would this make Adam, like, keeping the Wild West Rangers episode in mind, would that make Adam the second Black Ranger or the third?
See...
You know what? Questions for later.
Actually, no. Technically make him the fourth.
Fourth?
Comics?
Depends on if you consider that to be part of the show's continuity. Boom Studios has gone out of their way to differentiate themselves from the show and make themselves their own continuity.
They have.
I know, but like, in terms of the comics continuity I'm talking about.
Comic continuity, he's the fourth. Show continuity, he's the third.
Wait, he's the fourth?
If you assume something akin to Wild West Rangers happened in the Boom Studios timeline.
Oh.
Basically, Psycho... Wait. You don't mind me saying this, right?
No.
Psycho Green tried to open up the dumpster a few years early.
Oh, that
Zordon.
team.
Yeah.
Cardman, not Bear, non-stop breaking all your Gundam.
Hey,
Yes.
Cardman.
I assume that was
Waiting
the
on-
first Black Ranger.
Huh?
The
I
one.
mean, let's let's face it, the space-time continuum as a perpetual case of indigestion in the time, like in the Power Rangers universe.
Like,
So,
I assume the 1960s Black Ranger was the first one.
again, if we count Wild West Rangers, that's one Ranger before him.
Got it.
Hell, might have even been more. I mean, who knows what happened times of Oonga Boonga.
I mean, we know that there was a team of Rangers 65 million years ago.
No way! No way! Hold on.
But yeah, Taro has a point. There's like legitimately no telling how many Ranger teams preceded the Mighty Morphin one we know.
That's true.
Including Zordon.
What?
Feast your eyes on this golden ray of sunshine.
What did you see?
I'm scared. Oh my god, it's Goro!
Okay then.
Holy shit!
I wish I can take a screenshot of the parts he used, but they're not using that current mobile suit at the moment.
Oh!
I swear, every time we return to this diorama display, I just see more and more hecking Toku. I love it.
There is kind of an overlap between Toku lovers and Gunpla lovers. Also, that is just freaking Darth Vader. That is literally just Darth Vader. I'll show that to my uncle later. He's a Star Wars nut.
Sorry, Megamon. I had to. You were saying?
Back to my original point. Serpentera is down, but not destroyed. The Rangers openly admit they can't destroy it. They've been trying, but it's just too powerful. Even the strongest Megazord they've fielded yet hasn't really managed to put it down for good. Someone will come back for it. So the Rangers have to find out how to either disassemble it over time, or just hide the damn thing.
Alternatively, you could eat it in the space.
Someone entertains the idea of throwing it into the sun.
I said space.
That
But
idea is
I said space, but what I meant was a black hole.
yeah. Let's just say throwing it into a sun or a black hole is a bad idea.
You throw it into a black hole, it ends up in the Kamen Rider universe.
Alternate timeline. Someone yeets Serpentera through a black hole. It ends up in a Geats universe.
Honestly, if that were to happen, I would fully just have Mupia say, you know, there's a lot I'm willing to put up with today. Not this.
Grid sees it and just goes, Can I quit?
Mal just throws up his hand. Done.
Even the game master's going like, what the hell am I looking at?
Like, this shit ain't worth it, Chief.
That said, this was more or less how I intended to let Serpentera linger on for a potential sequel. The Rangers have to figure out how to keep it under control. Attempting to destroy it is only going to result in worse results. It's only going to make things worse. Because it's still a Zord, and therefore connected to the Morphin Grid. And the Morphin Grid thrives on a balance of good and evil. Imagine what happens if one of the biggest sources of evil in terms of Zords just spontaneously ceases to exist.
Alright, I did what I could to strengthen my thing. I just
Welcome.
don't have enough stuff to do it.
The kits are this way.
So yeah,
Thank you very
the
much.
basic idea is that they couldn't destroy Serpentera if they wanted to, or else restoring off the balance of the Morphin Grid and potentially depowering every Ranger on Earth.
Make one, where the hell did you go?
Up by the,
Diorama.
That super build Tiger.
Wait, what?
Someone built super build Tiger.
Yo, Garo!
What'd you say?
The Garo thing. Oh my god. His fucking...
He's-
His main mech is Tetsujin 28. I need to... Okay, hold on. I need to, like, snap a pic of this build.
Also, I seen Super Build Tiger make one. It just showed up.
Then I can show Bear.
Oh, another Super Build Tiger. Fighting this time. Another Super Build Tiger. Just pointing a gun. How many dioramas did they make?
Ooh.
I need a
Guy
picture
is
of...
using... This guy's using super build Tiger as his main mech. I can study the parts.
Holy fuck! I've seen 4 Build Tigers now, actually.
Holy shit!
Make that 5 Super Build Tiger.
We've lingered long enough. Are we ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, I swear to God, I've seen another Super Build Tiger. Oh my god!
If I see one super build tiger,
I've seen 6!
the only ones I've seen were the ones that freaking Mekubon sent me.
Alright. Traditional mechs time. We got this.
We doing the call out?
Yep. Shining Emerald Gundam.
Gundam Breaker.
Gundam Ursa Major.
3, 2, 1.
Launching!
We'll get back
we
to
need-
this swinging thing.
We need to,
We need to
we really
practice.
need to practice that launching pattern. Anyways,
The point where we can actually just mentally count down instead of having someone count out loud. This feels so much better.
we're one giant hot knife, and their enemies are butter.
I'm like a lukewarm knife because I wasn't able to upgrade everything.
We'll fix that.
I mean, it still sort of melts butter, I think.
In this case, the butter itself is warm. A room temperature knife through room temperature butter.
Grenade! Another grenade!
I'm honestly just surprised that Taro has never attempted to collect himself a Gundam hammer.
I've actually been looking, I can't find one.
Have you found Gundam Double X yet? Or Turn
Double
A?
A? Turn A?
Yeah.
Fuck.
They both have their own version of the Gundam hammer.
I'll have to look in my inventory when I'm done here.
All else fails, both Gundams got something called the Graviton hammer, which is effectively the same weapon.
Fair.
Ah, that feels good. A
Like I
minute
said.
13, by the way. A minute 13, by the way. That's the time we had.
Oh.
I'm honestly just thankful you guys let me take the lead and you know, start this particular mission up. I've been wanting to do this as a trio for ages.
Honestly, I was just... Honestly, I...
Nuke Bazooka! Die!
I was thinking Bear was gonna go for the story first, then we do this.
We can always do that later. After finishing the story, I need a break from the story.
Fair enough.
And this is just the kind of mindless, continuous battling he needs.
Yep. Afterwards, I'm gonna try and make the Gaiva.
Hell yeah.
So, fun fact for those of us who like obscure Gundam lore, or at least relatively obscure, the GM, however you prefer to pronounce it, is all correct, is not the Earth Federation's only attempt at creating a mass-produced mobile suit during the One-Year War. And no, I'm not referring to the Gundam ground type. There was another attempt, independent of the V project that spawned the Gundam, the gun tank, the gun cannon, and the GM. This one was made by attempting to reverse engineer Captain Saki. Its name was Zanny, and it was an unreliable hunk of mech. Like, legit, the thing barely held together and would frequently fall apart during actual missions. It didn't even make a good training mobile piece.
What did you say it was called?
Zanny. Z-A-N-N-Y. At least I believe that was the name.
Oh my god!
What?
This looks like a piece of shit!
It was a POS. Ready for round 2?
Bitch!
You're gonna pay for what you did to Gal Silver.
At least the other Gal Rangers are attending to his wounds. Hey, hey, hey! Lay off the dog!
It was the dog.
That does not mean target the cat! Better it tries to shoot me than either of you. I know I can handle it.
Look at it!
Hey, buddy!
I really am just starting to adopt Superman 10's mentality in Justice League. Every hit I take is one you guys don't have to.
Yo!
Can I just say... there was barely anything left in it before it went super mode. But legit, there was only an arm left.
If it had been the other arm, it would have been prime last shooting range. Oh, that reminds me. Amuro has a new attack in SRWV called, like full range all-out attack or something.
Oh?
It's like the one he has in Super Robot Wars 30, where he just fires everything, runs up and starts punching the enemy suit or enemy unit. But in this one, he follows up with I think some like missile fire from that disorients the target, and then Amuro gets below the unit and does the last shooting pose.
Yo.
I love Super Robot Wars.
Yeah, man! Oh, look, it's the physical embodiment of, you like jazz?
Also, proof that not all Gundam Pro tags are good people.
Wait, what did this guy do?
Well, beyond just being a general asshole, he was also incredibly apathetic of everyone and everything, and really only cared about how getting his job done.
So your average office worker?
Except for the sadistic streak.
Yeah, alright. So, average person who works at the White House.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
I don't mean like the president or the vice president or anything like that. No, I mean like just an average person that works in the White House. Look, it's the cooler grandpa.
The one that died to a ripped on bazooka.
Okay, maybe not the cooler grandpa.
No, like, legit, the ending of that novel was wacky. Amuro never saw that shot coming. It was even treated as something just completely random chance. Someone rolled the dice and got a nat 1.
By the way,
Or in the case...
I heard a little bit about that novel and his relationship with Silamas.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm not. Okay, so like I'm not gonna say it out of fear of being like Twitch taking the stream down, but I was not prepared for the locket.
I am now scared of what the locket actually means. I have a very cursory, rudimentary knowledge of this novel.
Oh, okay, all right. That explains why. Okay. Just.
I'm going to assume that the relationship these two characters have is not healthy.
I mean, it may be. It's just that Amuro's a freak.
I'm not gonna press any further because I'm scared of the implications.
And I don't mean freak as in like a monster. I mean like freak as in super freaky. With the
Yeah,
soul.
that's exactly the implication I was afraid of. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of this EO now. Oh, it's gone. I'm gonna beat the crap out of the green one then.
Yeah, I learned about that, and I'm just like, oh, you just made this novel so much worse. It was great before, but then you brought that in, and it's just like, oh.
It's a good thing my own personal headcanon interpretation is a lot
More
cleaner,
wholesome.
I guess. A lot more wholesome.
Although
As wholesome as Gundam could get, given the circumstances.
Although I did just think of a joke of like your version of that Silamas. Like one of the people that she served with on White Base. Like they're talking about Amuro, and Amuro, the person they're talking to just goes, "Didn't you give him a locket?" Cut to the sound of things being thrown and bones being broken. Hi, Pog. I like your mobile
hey,
suit.
Pog.
Thank you.
Let's trash this thing. Leroy Jenkins style.
Oh god, he just went in.
Run.
I hate the lock-on system. It never locks on to what I want it to.
Neither version of the lockout system really works the way I want it to. It's still better than new Gundam Breakers, though.
What was new Gundam Breakers? I forgot.
New Gundam Breaker prioritizes whatever's in the center of the screen.
Oh god.
And attempting to change targets results in either the thing not listening or the thing overly listening and going way too far, sending your camera into a death spiral.
By the way, you're welcome, Taro.
Thank you.
I saw your health just drop to half after that attack.
I'm carving this turkey over here, don't mind me.
Funny, because its pilot is a big... Its pilot is a big old ham.
Well, now it's a vegetable.
Ba-da-ba. We have been joined.
We have? Ah! We've been joined by Red. Hello.
Hello, GB.
Hey,
I was wondering why there was a Lalamon in the cockpit.
I'm in the walls.
She's in the goddamn wall!
So she's second? Or the second?
Yeah.
I mean, not wrong.
Well, she lives in the... Well, the second lives in the vent, not the walls themselves.
Okay, she lives
close
behind the
enough.
walls. Just woke
Doesn't
up.
matter.
and-
Hmm?
Just woke up. Back is killing me.
Ooh.
Just woke up, back to fuck first.
What the... How did you miss? How did I miss? He was literally in arm's reach!
You missed! With a cannon!
See, that happens more than once.
Tremors 4 is a lot of things. Good, I would wager, is not one of them. But that line is fucking funny.
Okay, seriously, how did that... It's like my attack slid right off of him.
Anti-make them on shield?
Oh no.
God, I hate when people install that firewall.
And the firewall is just a copy of Digimon Try.
That would legitimately repel me. That would legitimately repel me. Either that or Last Evolution. Or the English dub of Digimon the movie.
Hey now.
Or anything related to the Digimon movie with the name and the...
Well, I should clarify. The English dub of Hurricane Touchdown.
Okay.
As far as the other bits are concerned, the short with the Parrotmon, that's fine. The Omnimon short is legendary.
Oh, fuck yeah. Our war game?
our war game is legitimately some of the best Digimon has ever had.
It gave
It was
me
gorgeous.
2 of my favorite Digimon. When I first saw Omnimon, I was in fucking awe. And when I first saw Diaboromon, I was, like, terrified.
Diaboromon, Diablomon, both are correct.
Yeah,
Speaking of Digimon,
We found a Terriermon in game.
yeah.
Better yet, I was able to get the parts list off of that one.
Also, I found a Garo.
Excuse?
Okay, Taro found the Garo first.
There you go.
I found a different picture of Garo.
Oh, it's a different one?
Yeah, I think it's
And
I think it's the same. It's by the same guy though.
And I found Super Build Tiger.
And Taro found Super Build Tiger 6 fucking times.
One right after the hecking other. It was actually scaring me a little bit.
Some people can be really proud of their builds and do a bunch of dioramas with them. What can I say?
Yeah, they're-
Alright, wait a minute. I've been helping someone beat Germ's Greed, and it was going well. We were fighting the Titans, but then the AU attacked us when we weren't expecting it after we lost a lot of our forces.
Oh yeah, Giran's Greed. It's one of the many popular Gundam AU games. If you want a decent idea of what would happen if Zeon won the 1-year war, that's the game you play.
Germ's Greed, not Germ's Greed. Okay.
Yeah, the H is silent.
There was an H in that?
G-H-I-R-E-N.
Okay.
Giran Zaki.
To be fair, what Pog put down was germs, as in Germs.
Probably because autocorrect hates Gundam names.
Or
No, seriously. It's become a running gag in certain communities of how weird certain Gundam names are. It's legit a recurring gag in the Fetty Scum podcast, which is them doing a tabletop Gundam RPG that having a normal name is considered weird in their universe.
Can I just mention that the pilot of the F-91 Gundam, his last name sounds like the name of a horse when you find it at a racing track.
Evil Garno?
Yes. Wait, is Seabook his first name or last name?
It's his first name.
Okay, his first name sounds like the name of a racing horse. Damn Japanese naming conventions.
It's not even necessarily Japanese naming conventions. They just deliberately went for weird futuristic sounding names.
No, I mean, like, I could have sworn his last name was Seabook.
Oh, hey! Jim 2 Semi-Striker. Mine.
Wait, which one is that? Which one is that?
The ones with the beam spears.
So not the one I'm shooting. Got it.
Okay, so I was hitting the. I wasn't hitting the one you want to make one give. But it's after me, apparently. Oh god.
You pay attention to the Oh yeah, there's more than one.
Oh, there's more than one?
There's more than one. Don't worry, I got the other one.
Yeah, the other one is after me.
I'll be back.
Right.
Oh shit!
I got the leafy boy.
Oh. Wait, wait. The green one? Hey,
Big one.
that girl's here.
Yeah, it's Leafy Girl, not Leafy Boy.
Remember that Marina Cruz character we were just talking about a while ago?
I was referring to the mobile suit.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. The thing with that green mobile suit, its pilot is Marina Cruz. Hence, I just refer to it as that girl. Just like I do for the armed armor version of the Banshee. Norn, on the other hand, has been dumbass.
Trying his best for it.
Holding the idiot ball way too tightly, boy.
I'm too obsessed with the surviving member of a family of terrorists war.
The I killed best girl, boy.
Yeah, after learning about her past and the shit she went through, I wanted to snap Ride's neck. Or Riddy, or whatever the fuck it... I don't even care what... I don't even care at this point.
Riddy Martinez.
Oh yeah, I've also had a D&D session where the party is now at war with the three most powerful states in the Empire.
Oh hey, God Gundam.
Oh. Oh, I remember.
When I tried this particular mission for the very first time, this was where I suffered my first loss. Today, though, we've just melted through him.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the east is burning red!
Appropriate to see the sunset.
Go on, last shooting. Let's go!
And the mind shines and roars! Bright Cry tells me to defeat you so we can move on. Take this, my love, my hope, and all of my passion. Shining Finger!
Kazuto. Break!
I'm legit tearing up right now, like, it's literally cringing at the fact that I went through that spiel. The one bad thing about the sunset field is that we can't see just how many health bars he has left.
He's got one.
One.
2. Oh. Counting the one we're currently draining. Yeah! I was legit certain I was about to finish him off when I gave that spiel. That's why I'm internally cringing. Beyond the fact that, well, shouting anything from G Gundam like that is going to get you whooped.
Yep.
What can I say? I'm an enjoyer of 90s cheese. This show is literally as old as I am. Mobile Fighter G Gundam aired in Japan in 1994.
Holy shit.
What he did to it though, dang.
We came, we saw, we kicked its
And
ass.
Hoorah!
And to be clear, I did not plan for them to be at war with the Free States. Says Pog.
Hi, Marita. How's the Colonel doing?
What's up, Commander?
You know, you are piloting a Gundam right now, so I'm surprised you're not having one of your panic attacks. Oh, there she goes. I feel so bad. Like, I should not be making fun of that.
Just the way you went. Just the casual way you went. Oh, there she is.
Oh, hey, it's Rita. Mine.
Rita was the test pilot
For the Fennec.
I know, it's a Yona joke.
although I believe at this point she is the Fennex.
Also, hello, Hathaway.
Hey, Hathaway, how's the terrorism business going?
Take 50, keep killing fucks.
Okay, seriously though. Did he really deserve what he got in the novel of Hathaway's Flash?
No, he didn't. He deserved some form of comeuppance, but that was way too extreme.
It also
For
proved
those who don't,
his point about the Federation being corrupt.
yeah, so for those who don't know, spoiler alert, Hathaway died by firing squad unknowing with his father being unknowingly the one to give the order.
And then when he finds out the higher ups of the Federation hold it over his head. I believe to try and keep him in line.
It's almost like the Federation just became the Titans all over again. Makes me happy that when it comes to Victory Gundam, the Federation basically got torn down and reassembled.
I'm also happy that the adaptation of Hathaway's Flash got rid of the firing squad.
It's also only part 1.
Fuck!
Yeah, the Hathaway Flash movie, that's just part 1 of the story.
Damn it.
For all we know, they could still omit the firing squad. It is possible.
I hope they do. But that, like, even for Gundam, that's fucking dark, man.
Any darker than what happened to Camille in the Zeta Gundam novel?
You know what? All these novels are fucking, like, dark as shit. What the fuck?
So, again, spoiler alert for the peeps who don't know. we've alluded to the fact that Camille became a vegetable at the end of Zeta Gundam thanks to enduring a psychic attack from a dying new type. Well, here's what happened to him in the novel. In that same psychic attack, instead of becoming a vegetable, he kind of regresses to a child's mindset and one that's panicked. He complains that the cockpit is insufferably warm, it's suffocating. He needs to cool off. His helmet is busted, and he still finds the cockpit hatch. They allude to the
into space.
Camille offed himself by accident because he opened the cockpit while his helmet was incapable of keeping the air in. That was how the Zeta Gundam novel ended. With that fate for Camille, you could see why Char went nuts.
I'm starting to realize I don't think I like the novels.
There are ideas in there that I do like, but the execution is really what leads it down the worst possible path. I still don't want to know what the hell that rocket was for.
I really do not want to tell you. Like, keep in mind, I would blab about it regardless, but for this, no, I can't. I cannot.
Thankfully, when it comes to novel adaptations, later Gundam series have proven to be a little better at this, being in closer contact with the story team for the anime. The most recent novelization was, funny enough, for G Gundam, taking place between episodes. Where apparently the Shuffle Alliance ended up fighting the ghosts of what is now known as the Dark Shuffle.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, apparently look, I don't have all the details yet, so I can't give a synopsis. One of these Dark Shuffle members was apparently the sister Master Asia always had and never spoke about. Whether he means sister in arms or a biological one, we don't know. All we know is that they trained in martial arts together. And she suffered an injury at some point that ended her career. When she showed up, she piloted a white Master Gundam.
Interesting.
She brought together a team of other Shuffle Alliance members, and I put that in quotations, because she's literally putting together a replacement Shuffle Alliance because I legit don't know why. Yet. But evidently, this entire story arc in this novelization here takes place between episodes in the Lantau Island arc of G Gundam.
Which arc is that?
Let me put it to you this way. This is a side mission squeezed in during a point where Domon should be hyper-focusing on trying to get to and destroy the Dark Gundam.
Oh.
At this point, Rain is in the Rising Gundam, Schwartz is injured and in the Shadow Gundam and attempting to get to Domon. And the other Self-Alliance members have apparently not been defeated yet in the battle with the Four Kings. So, the place in the timeline for this story is dubious at best.
So it's like your typical Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, let me put it this way. Rain should be fighting the brainwashed Alan DC who's piloting the Walter Gundam at this point, not helping Domon against this altered White Master Gundam.
Cap, I'm down.
Alright.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you to freaking Awakening, support type. See, this is why I always chose to have my Awakening be the type that restores HP. You never know when you need a save like that.
Fair.
On a completely unrelated note, I guess not completely because it's still mecha related. So Hasbro's been doing something kind of strange in anticipation of the release of Transformers 1. They have been on an Optimus Prime kick as of late.
Oh yeah, speaking of, have either of you seen the stuff, the video they posted?
Not yet, and I still want to get to my point.
Sorry.
So, apparently, not only could you track down Studio Series 86 Optimus, but the Earthrise Optimus got a re-release, and so did the Power of the Prime Evolution Optimus.
Huh?
Yeah! That's why I assume it has to have something to do with Transformers 1. Why would they pick an Optimus that has an Orion Pack figure in the box?
It is also the 40th anniversary.
It is, but they could have easily just stuck with the Earthrise Prime if that was the case. They could have easily just stuck with the Studio Series if that was the case. They could also have legit just stuck with the upcoming Deluxe Class G1 toy-based Optimus. But no. Power of the Primes is the one they choose to re-release alongside Earthrise. And Power of the Primes Optimus is a Target exclusive.
Son of a bitch.
But apparently they're in large quantities, so
I can guarantee you that will not be the case at my Target.
I haven't even been to my Target in months, and I can guarantee that's not the case for me either.
Like, the only place I go to for Transformers anymore is my local toy shop, because like, Walmart has fucking nothing. They don't even have the Walmart exclusives.
You wanna know what the last thing I got from Walmart was? Legacy Sideburn.
Huh.
That was it. For the most part, I tended to stick with online shopping to find the figures I wanted.
I mean, I do
It
too.
also
but-
helps that
Sorry.
it also helped that the figures I was looking for were also older and off the shelves.
Yeah, but they're also expensive that way.
They are. They really are.
But at my local
I'm
toy
lucky I got this.
at my local toy shop, like the guy will often like lower the price to something less egregious. Sometimes half of what people are asking for.
Dude is a thing.
Yeah. Like, alright, how much is the party wallet go for?
I wouldn't know. I've never seen one. Alright, hold on. At least not in the wild. Master Gundam, this is not the time.
Let me see.
Um,
50 fucking bucks.
what I was saying was,
Sorry.
they released a video for the anniversary, and I think it'll make you too happy about what you see in it.
I will take a look later. Right now, I'm just getting increasingly irritated that Master Gundam keeps legit pulling me away from the freaking opponent I'm fighting to get a few cheap hits on me.
I got him.
Like, it's clear Master Gundam is not being piloted by Master Asia right now because Master Asia doesn't do cheap shots like that.
Yeah, Paul, you told us about the war that your party caused.
Master Asia's down. Oh, Master Gundam,
Wave 22.
Oh god, it's
Some
just
SCs.
Attack of the Chibi.
oh yeah. There. You won't believe who else we saw in that other lobby, actually.
Cool.
Someone made an Orga Gundam.
I heard. Just as I think it was like as I was leaving to get food, I heard that.
Yeah, someone made a gunpla to resemble Orga Itsuka, including a bunch of builder's parts arranged in such a way that when he does the collapse emote, it looks like he's pointing forward as he's dead.
Are you crying?
No.
Orga's death was one of the most unexpected and upsetting deaths in Iron Blooded Orphan.
I'm not crying, I'm just upset.
He's sweating out of his eyes, no worries.
Crying.
I'm actually not crying. I was legitimately like forgot Orchid died.
At least he was there to greet Mika in the afterlife.
Yeah. But it takes a lot for me to shed a tear. But IBO will do it, man.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Gundam Wing segment.
Wait, Gundam Wing. Isn't that Isn't it the one where the Shenlong comes from?
That is correct.
If Shenlong shows up, fighting... Who
He's
left?
gone. He's
What?
gone.
If Shenlong shows up, fighting dibs.
It's all yours when it does. I say when, not if. Because, yeah, Shenlong will show up. Thank you for somebody who made it to wave 30. Shenlong is a deep SOB.
I mean, what would you expect from the pilot, though?
Wu-Fei Chang has a lot of issues. The worst one being that most of his character development comes in spin-off materials, not the main show itself.
I thought you were saying the worst one being that he exists.
That's the thing. When you actually take those spin-off materials into account and actually read his backstory and what his actual deal is, you warm up to him.
I know,
You don't like him. You don't like him, but you understand him.
like, all what I do know about him comes from Glory of Losers.
That's the one.
Yeah, he originally wasn't even supposed to pilot that that Gundam.
Yeah, that was his wife from an arranged marriage. It's why he calls his Gundam Nataki, by the way, in honor of his late wife. Or wife-to-be, I suppose.
Either way, she died, I think.
Yeah, she piloted a Togi's prototype in order to defend the colony that they were on, because Oz was about ready to nuke the goddamn place.
As Oz does, because Oz is a piece of shit.
By the way, Shenlong's here.
Where is he?
Well, I'm fighting Sandrock right now, so it's up to you to find him.
And I'm fighting Wing.
There he is.
How funny would it be if it was self-destruct?
Hilarious and sad.
I'm talking about Wing Gundam, by the way.
I know.
In case Taro gets mad at me.
Yeah, no, I was explaining this to Taro before. So, the thing with the Wing Gundam is that it is so infamous for getting destroyed and blown up that it is a meme for it to just self-destruct. Because its most famous scene was its pilot self-destructing the mobile suit while standing half inside the cockpit.
Yup.
You know, survived this. By being blown up, hurled from however high the cockpit was off the ground. And we see him in a pool of his own blood. He should have been dead.
AJ says,
that again.
a side note, could you imagine going to the park on a lovely day and you see this battle going on? Like you're on a bench eating your lunch, and a giant Gundam does a barrel roll through some pigeons you were feeding.
A red and purple mobile suit is just punching the crap out of the Shenlong, and you just can't even deny it's happening.
Barrel roll through some pigeons.
He's got this.
Oh shit, we're at 2 hours.
Already?
Yeah.
Looks like you were right, Taro. The thing is, even though I'm the mission leader, if I quit, it's not gonna quit for the entire team. I'd effectively be leaving you behind to fend for yourself, so I'm gonna stick around.
Shenlong down.
We would have
We
to
couldn't-
all kind of surrender at the same time. Come here, you goose.
Honk!
I'll just keep fighting till Bear says it's go time.
Yeah, keep in mind, we're on wave 24 of 50.
All right, let's get to 25. They call it there.
What map? What's this map called again?
There's only one survival mission.
What's this map though? Like the map we're currently on?
I don't think it has a name. It definitely looks like a colony interior, though.
Yep.
We're not making out with the colony of this one, boy.
So we've got the Endless Waltz version. The Altron is here.
I'm currently beating the shit out of.
Come over here, Duo. Of course, you are invisible, you fuck. God of Death, more like God of Cheap Shot. Additional note, I like Duo. He's my favorite character out of Gundam Wing. I just find it funny that his whole shtick is, you know, stealth when the man himself is loud and very, very, very loud.
He was trying to creep up on me.
It's like putting... Let me put it this way. It's like putting Judo Ashta in this machine. It's like putting Garrett Ron in the Death Site. I got the Proto Zero.
Alright.
Which one's that?
The one I'm currently beating the shit out of.
The one that doesn't have bird wings or angel wings. I'll take the one with bird wings.
How about this one? The one that actually resembles the way it looked on the show.
Would Taro even
You-
know that?
I say this for the fans of the audience. No worries. Farrah's description was accurate.
I don't know who to fight.
Fight the one with the angel wings!
Okay.
I'm gonna de-wing a person.
How did my grenade bounce off
You're
water?
over. Wing Zero Custom, you are overhyped and overrated. Still a good mobile suit, but you get way too much praise. As for you, EW version of Wing Gundam, I like the anime design better.
Honestly, I kind of like the... I kind of like the Endless Waltz versions.
I don't hate the Endless Waltz designs. Far from it. They are great designs. There's a reason they've stuck around in pop culture. But they get a little too much praise, if I'm being completely honest.
Bonjour. I also love the Endless Hulk's designs for the original 5 members.
The glory of the losers design. That's kind of what I meant. That's what I'm referring to.
Ah.
Endless.
Okay.
Another dropout rejoin. At least I know my phone isn't overheating at the moment.
We ending it here, Barry?
Yeah. Oh, wait. What the? Yeah, we're ending it here!
Okay, big jam.
Have fun.
Not again!
Are you leaving or are you gonna fight it?
I ain't fighting that shit!
Just do your outro, Bear. I'll handle this.
So yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92, currently running for his life from Big Sam. And joined by...
Meikumon.
And Taro.
And the ever so late web.
Just so you know, we will not be streaming tomorrow because of the randomizer yesterday. Took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which?
Wow. You knocked that down. You knocked him down so fast. But yeah, the randomizer took a lot out of me, so I'm gonna take a break on Friday so I can enjoy my weekend.
Beach weekend.
SSS.
SSS.
Yeah. Beach weekend on Saturday. Sentai D&D on Sunday. It's gonna be a busy one.
I'm dead.
You good?
I'm down.
No, you don't.
I'll get it. I'll get you.
No, I'm up.
I already
I'm up.
got him. I popped my awakening.
Whoa.
So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you like the stream and you like what we do, please feel free to support us by donating at the link below on Twitch or by subscribing to the channel. If you don't want to do that, or if you can't, because trust us, we get it.
We're all broke down here, Georgie.
You can support us in other ways, such as simply watching the stream here on Twitch, following the channel here on Twitch, which will grant you access to my Discord if you want it, as long as you're not a bot. Alright, hold on. On the YouTube side of things, you can support us by simply watching the videos on YouTube, commenting on the videos on YouTube, liking the videos on YouTube, as well as subscribing to the YouTube channel, as that is where all our streams go as VODs when we are done. So,
This was just flying in the air. Just. Okay.
I believe that's Pokemon. Yeah, this game does weird things with tracking. Oh my god.
I got you.
No, I'm fine. What the fuck? I was nowhere near him and he just bombarded me. I got ya.
I got you both.
Alright, so until then, thank you all for watching, and we will see you Monday with Resident Evil 1 Remake.
Stay safe, stay cool, and stay sane.
Stay the fuck away from Big Zam.
Stay Gunpla.
Now always remember, Wardaka.
Looking at Big Zam, I'm starting to think there is such a thing as too much Daka.
Nah, you could fit a couple more Gatling guns on the wings.